Hey, welcome back. It's day 8, and when we open our handy door today and get the ornament out, here's what it looks like. You see that? That is a ladder, and it reaches up really, really high into the sky. So, where do we have a story of a ladder like this in our Bible? Well, we have to move from Abraham and Sarah and their son Isaac to Isaac's son Jacob. Jacob had a brother named Esau, and in fact they were twins, and they struggled a lot. They fought, and Jacob continued to struggle a little bit. And in fact, there's a point where Jacob wrestles with God, or it might be a messenger from God. And that's where this ladder comes in. This ladder comes from a dream that Jacob had while he was resting, sleeping, kind of on the ground. He dreamed of a ladder that would reach from where he was on earth, right there on the ground, all the way up to heaven. And on this great, huge, tall ladder, there were figures, there were people, there were angels going up and down the ladder between what was heaven and earth, right? And so these messengers, these angels, would take information from and to God and the earth, right? That's what angels are. They're messengers. They are people who bring messages. And so throughout the Bible, we have angels appearing. And in fact, the Christmas story, there are lots of angels and lots of messages involved. So this ladder reminds us that God has ways of getting in touch with us through dreams, through angels, and through messengers that maybe don't look like angels who come down from heaven. God can speak to us through people who love us, through the people around us, and sometimes even through strangers. And so it might be your parent or a sister or brother, or it might be a teacher or a pastor or a friendly person who greets you when you are out and about. The key is that these messages will usually be messages of love. They are messages about God's love for us, or messages about how we can share God's love with others. And so we also become messengers for God and God's love. And that is a beautiful thing to remember when we see this ornament with a ladder, or even any ladder that we might see out in the world. All right, so we'll hang this one. Let's put this one here. And I'll see you again tomorrow.